Barcelona are going to have to really brush up on this evening. We're going to look at examples of their defence and how in recent games they have struggled, and they struggled in the first leg of this.
Yeah, they've always really struggled, even when Guardiola was there. You know, that's too high a line for a start, and there's a free header, they give up. They don't have a good defensive mentality. They let people run. They sometimes get bodies back. Watch this goal, Dybala. It's a brilliant goal, but who was marking him? Who's picking him up? Who's closing it down? And that's the problem with them. They've never had to think too much about defence. That's the second goal at the near post. That's a bad goal to give away. And again, a shot there, nobody putting pressure on the ball. And there's Keelan's amazing header. Gets really a free header. So they don't defend in any meaningful sense. They
bought Umtiti, they brought him in,
yeah.
But I don't really think he's not top class, is he?
No, he's a French lad who made his debut for France during the European Championship.
It was against us, wasn't it?
I think before us, okay. But it was in the tournament.
Sure.
But he's sort of walking into, you know, a minefield. With the way they play, I mean, a young lad, 21 years of age, going to play for a great club and finding that, you know, nobody's worried too much about defending, pressing the ball and doing the basics of defending. So it'll be very, very hard for him. But I would agree with Liam in the sense that I don't think Juventus are bulletproof. A couple of players would worry me. Mandzukic last week, he's a centre forward in my book, you know, a big, strong lump of a thing. And he played a kind of left wing back position. I don't know what the thinking was, and it's very strange. He's a guy you'd want up the middle. Pjanic came from Roma. I don't think he's a terrific player. He played against Ireland in the playoff match against Bosnia. Yeah. Didn't hurt us, didn't really affect the game, you know, so they're not bulletproof. Khedira is a war horse in midfield, the German, who we all know from the World Cup. So I don't think it ranks with the great Juventus teams. But I couldn't, for the life of me, if they score 5 tonight, I'll do something spectacular after the show.
Buy a drink. He might buy a drink.
Well, there you go. I was nearly afraid to ask, but buy a drink is pretty good. We'll go with that one. Yeah, Enrique says he believes